This is a demonstration of the connectivity to the Orca or Compliance Vault email archive from within Outlook. Once you've installed the Orca or Compliance Vault plugin in Outlook, there will be a new entry in the toolbar of Outlook that will either say Orca or Compliance Vault. Once you click on this, you can then click on the search dialog screen. A new window will pop up that will give you access to the archive search interface. Here you have the ability to define your search. So you can use this first search box, which is looking for texts or phrases anywhere within the email header, to or from, subject, body of the message, or also within attachments to the message. You can also specifically look for words or phrases directly within the subject of the message, or you can define specific email addresses to look for. So I'm going to do a search looking for all emails that were from a star.gov address, so you can use wildcard characters in your searches. Addressed to Kenneth Lay. I'm going to tell it to search on all dates. Click search now. And it's come back with 15 messages that met that search criteria. At this point, I can click on a message. It opens the message up. So now this message actually looks like it's still within Outlook, even though it is only on the archive. So I can reply to the message. I can forward the message. I can do every action on the message that I could do if it was still in Outlook, with the exception of being able to delete the message. Obviously, because it's on the archive and the user does not have the ability to delete messages off of the archive. Another search. Click on new search. Again, it's going to search all dates. Now I'm going to look for a specific phrase. And it came back and it found 30 items that met this search criteria. I'm going to select this first item on the list. This obviously was an HTML email, so that's being preserved. Here's the attachments that were on the message. And the search phrase I actually looked for was not in the email itself, it's within the attachment of the message. In using this Outlook connector, it makes it very easy for the end user to search for their own messages on the archive, just as they would be doing using advanced find within Outlook. Very straightforward, simple to use, and actually much more efficient than doing search within Outlook. It does not tie up Outlook resources when it is running. You can actually have multiple instances of the search client running at the same time. So if you're running a larger search that would have lots of results, I'll run this same search but without looking for the specific phrase. So now it's going to search for the word substantial or the word benefits within it. So it found 10,000 items here. It's going to take a while for it to load all these headers here. I can come up and I can relaunch a new search box and run another search at the same time that the search results are being brought back from that first search. This is something that obviously you cannot do in Outlook. You can also use the plugin to easily move messages back into the Outlook client. Once you have search results up, you can select on a message, go up to edit, tell it to move it to a folder, tell it what folder you would like to move it to, and it's now move that one message back into Outlook itself. So if I go into Outlook, open up this folder, there's the message back in Outlook. And at this point when I open it up, the delete functionality is there because now it's within the Outlook client. So the end user would be able to delete it. They can still forward, reply to it, all that functionality, and the message obviously is still on the archive. If you would like to see a more in-depth demo of this client, please contact us at Intradyn. Thank you.